How do you eat an elephant? Maybe you've heard this before, maybe this is the first time. How do you eat an elephant? You have an elephant's worth of things to do in order to achieve that big dream. And it just feels impossible. Imagine an elephant standing in front of you and somebody said, you can have your dream, but you have to eat that whole thing. How do you look at something so ginormous and say, yeah, I can do that? The answer is simple. One bite at a time. And that's what I'm going to help you do. I'm going to help you see how you can break down a huge goal or dream into smaller, manageable chunks. One of the ways that we do that is by using a journal or a guide. With the Believe Journal, every day you're going to write down 3 non-negotiable action items. Those are the 3 meals a day you're having of your elephant. The 3 things that you're going to do to move you towards your goal. That's your 3 bites, whatever those are. So you know what your goal is, you know what your dream is. You don't need to achieve it tomorrow. It might take you 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 10 years, 25 years even. The idea is that every single day, we are going to move 3 steps towards that goal with 3 non-negotiable action items. What are 3 things that you can do today, big or small, depending on how much time you have, that are going to move you towards that goal? So we're not looking at the full elephant. We're looking at taking 3 bites. Sometimes this is easy to do. Sometimes it's harder to do. But we don't need to see and look at the whole thing. We just need to do one small piece, move one small step towards that goal. Because every day you're going to do that. 1, 2, 3 steps. 1, 2, 3 steps. You're going to have these 3 non-negotiable action items. Those 3 items you're going to make sure that you do as often as you can. Again, progress, not perfection. If you miss a day, get up and start again the next day. It's okay. We don't want perfection to stop us. We don't want missing a day to stop us. We just want to try to keep doing those 3 non-negotiable action steps towards that dream or goal. So how are you eating an elephant? One bite at a time. We're going to talk a little bit more about breaking those down into smaller steps as we move through the series. But that's one of the things that I love to tell people is just sometimes when we look at our goals, it becomes too overwhelming. It feels impossible, which is why I say what if I am instead of just I am. If you have to add the what if in front of it. And the other issue is sometimes just being able to see that one small step towards it. So eating one healthier meal or consuming the right number of calories or doing one more rep at the gym or reading one more page of a good book. What are the things that you're doing that are slowly moving you towards it? Okay, so you want to read 52 books this year. That's a lot of books. But read one page. Don't be overwhelmed by the full task of getting there. Read one page, then read one more page, then read one more page. Line by line, page by page, you will get there. If you've heard of the tortoise and the hare running the race, you know who won. And it isn't about speed, it's about stamina and keeping going. And so how are we eating that elephant? One bite at a time. Let's go. One little lesson at a time. If you like these videos, follow along for more bite-sized videos to get you towards your goal, just like eating the elephant, one bite at a time, one short video clip at a time, one action item that you're going to take away from every single video. Keep moving in that right direction, and we'll see you again soon.